Hey Latoya, thank you so much for booking with me. I wanted to get just a reading to get some clarification on some things that you've been needing answers towards, okay, as far as love life, finances, and everything about that nature, okay? So as a disclaimer, as I tell all my clients, take what resonates with you and whatever doesn't, leave it in the back of your mind because you may not be seeing it happen now, but it still will happen towards the future as you start putting in some progress and you start seeing some, results coming back into factor, okay? So let's get into it. Your first question you asked me was what my new path is going to be, okay? So I asked Spirit, what are you going to embark on this new path of journey that you are trying to find, because I did read your previous email. You did tell me that I believe you said you got out of a relationship. So right now, I'm pretty sure, when anybody get out of a relationship, it's a journey of finding themselves again, a journey of being on them, being on their own, and really finding out their purpose. Okay, so let's dive into it. I feel like with your new journey that you're finna embark on, Eight of Swords. Anytime you see eight, I'm sorry, anytime you see swords, swords represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It represents how we clearly communicate, how we think, okay? How we can maneuver through life by using our mind to make sure we are making the right decisions for us, okay? So usually in tarot, when cards come out in the reverse, it's not a good thing. It's really a negative thing, okay? But when this card come out in the reverse, it's a great thing because as you see in the upright, what is this girl doing? She's tied up. She's blindfolded. She's being held hostage. She feel like she can't go nowhere. She feel like she's being controlled. But when it's in the reverse, this represents releasement. So I feel like on this new journey of you, you're going to go through a path of releasement. You're going to go through a path of really feeling like you can stand on your own 2 feet. You're going to go through a path of not doubting yourself no more. You're going to go through a path of finding who the fuck Latoya is now, okay? You're going to let go of and release anything that made you feel like you are being held hostage towards, anything that made you feel like you were less than, anything that made you feel like you can't accomplish nothing or do something. Your new journey is going to embark on you really needing to find yourself and release what was holding you back. This new journey is going to involve a lot of empathy, which was one of your soul journey cards. Empathy, okay? I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So you're gonna I feel like with this new journey, you're definitely going to make sure you're gonna reflect back on the past, on your past a lot, and that's okay. But make sure as you reflect back on your past, you're not going back to past things or going back to past people. Make sure you're just reflecting on it and taking those things as lessons, so you can continue to release what was no longer working for you. Okay, so you can continue to release what was holding you back. Okay, this is a great card to come out when it comes to a new journey because now you are really stepping into your confidence, your self worth, your self understanding of who the fuck Latoya is, and really releasing like them friends are not for me no more. I let that go. That relationship for me is not that for me no more. I let that go. That job, fuck out my face, okay? It's really that energy of really getting and feeling like you are able to conquer and really master everything that you've been wanting to do, but feel like you was, being held back towards, okay? Even going into your next card, Page of Swords, this came out in the reverse, okay? So make sure on this path that you're not being messy, like being too gossipy. Make sure you're on this path, you're not arguing with yourself or with others. Make sure you're not coming off with the energy of I'm always right, or even holding on to a lot of resentment from the past, okay? This is why I feel like the Eight of Swords came out first, because I really feel like you're going to have to go on the journey of releasing the anger that you have built up, the sadness, the depression, okay? Because you may tell your story to other people and they may not agree with you, or you may go through a path and be like, why is God putting me through this, or why am I going through this, or why is this and that? Make sure you're not coming off with that energy of anger and resentment. Make sure with the Page of Swords, and once again, Swords energy, how we are thinking, how we are communicating, and being the fact that this card is in reverse, this is not a good card to come out in the reverse, because this card represents having that I know it all type of energy, or having that argumentative last energy, always have the last word. So in this new journey, you need to realize that you need to clear your mind, ground yourself, okay? Really figure out, okay, how can I mentally and clearly get through the things that held me back? How can I mentally get to the next stage in my life, okay? I wanted to be a doctor all this time, but I felt like my relationship with my friendships was holding me back, but now I released those things. So now how can I mentally think and create a future for myself to where I'm going to be this doctor or whatever you want to be, okay? Let me start researching. Let me start seeing what schools are available towards me. Let me see what opportunities I can have. Let me see what connections I can build, okay? Realize that on this new path, you're going to receive a lot of abundance. But you need to make sure you are receiving the abundance by making sure you are not doing it in a negative way, a spiteful way, a sneaky way, making sure you are having the energy to be ready for anything, okay? It's okay to be curious. It's okay to want to communicate. It's okay to speak up for certain things. This is the time of energy for this new journey to speak up for what you want and do it in a way to where you are bossing up. You are being a boss bitch and you are working in your favor and ready to embark on everything that is coming your way. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So make sure whatever you are manifesting everything that's coming your way. You want that new job, and whatever, say if it's a new job in a corporate office, I say Google, I have a position coming my way from Google corporate offices that is on this block. On this day, it's coming my way. This job opportunity is going to allow me to level up to the place I am trying to be, to where I'm going to feel whole and I'm going to feel like I have a purpose in a times where I'm going to feel fulfilled, okay? When you are manifesting, speak everything as if it's already come your way. I have a new 2021 Kia Optima, whatever, coming my way. It's all gray, okay? It's going to be in my driveway, and if you want to speed up your manifestations, put a due date by it, by September 2021, okay? And make sure you're putting in that energy. Just because I'm saying you can manifest, make sure you're putting in that work. Don't feel like these manifestations are going to just come to you like that. You have to make sure you are putting in that work and putting that energy for this manifestation to come towards you, okay? And then lastly, Eight of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles, okay? Anytime you see Ace, it represents a new beginning, a new journey. Pentacles represents money. It represents stability. It represents a foundation. So definitely this is a great card to come out, because this tells me you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way, and you're gonna be creating opportunities coming your way as well. Also, money is going to be coming your way. Money may be leveling up. Like I said, you may be getting into a new job. Your business may be booming, okay? You maybe start connecting with other people, okay? So I really feel like this is an awesome card to come out, because I feel like you're going to go on a new journey of financial stability, financial security, okay, to where you are going to feel wholesome. You're going to feel financially secure with yourself and whatever job you're going after, or whatever business you may have, okay, and realize that this is going to be your purpose, okay. You have a purpose, so make sure you are fulfilling your purpose in every way, okay. I know what I am here to do, so make sure whatever you are here to do, you are doing it well, like a queen, like a boss that you are, and make sure you are creating and receiving and accepting these opportunities coming your way. That doesn't mean accept any old opportunity, but make sure you are keeping an open mind to certain things. Make sure you are looking out for certain things. Make sure you are allowing yourself to put yourself out there. Say if you have a business, make sure you are marketing to the right people. Hey, Nicki Minaj, hey, wear my designer clothing. Hit up on DMs, or hey, Kylie, wear this. Or if you want to market something, go on TikTok. I always recommend that to anybody. TikTok is the biggest platform to market anything you want, because that is going to really blow you up in the way to where you are like, what the fuck, okay? Make sure you're using the latest songs, stuff like that, okay? Going into your next question, you was like, will your finances increase, okay? I definitely feel like your finances will increase once again, okay? Three of Pentacles, this represents connecting with people, building connections. As you see, there's three people in this photo. So I really feel like you're going to probably come upon a job, or come upon something to where you're going to be working with many people. You're going to be building stronger connections. You're going to be putting yourself out there for more opportunities. Three of Pentacles, once again, represents building a platform to where you are working in groups with people. You are probably working something through social media. It could be something to where you created or found a job opportunity to where it makes you feel wholesome. You probably could be working with a lot of women, stuff like that. But with the Six of Swords coming out next, it tells me you are probably needing to move away from something. So with the Six of Swords, this represents energy of leaving something, moving away from something. As you see in the picture, this person is on a boat moving away from something. So this can be, in order to create this financial abundance, in order to receive these blessings, you are needing to move away from something. Maybe quit that job that you have already. Maybe move out of that city. Maybe move out of that state that you live in. Maybe move out of that house. Something that you are needing to leave. Maybe even leaving a negative mindset. Or maybe I'm not having financial stability coming away. Or maybe something not coming away. Or maybe I need to stay here. Or even having that fear to not get up and do what's best for you and leave that job. Or leave that thing because something is holding you back. So in order to receive this opportunity, you need to leave something that is making you feel like you are less than, or making you feel drained and over it, okay? I really feel like with the Six of Swords coming out, you are needing to leave something that's holding you back. It could even be a person. Maybe your family's holding you back, your mom, an ex, okay, your current boyfriend, whoever it is. Maybe something is holding you back and you need to open your mind to what is holding me back to where I feel like I am not being my truest self. I am not being the pure Latoya who I am that makes me happy. Who is not motivating me? Who is telling me no? Who is telling me to find another alternative or not making me do something like that? Or what is taking up all my time and energy to where I feel like I am not being financially abundant. You really have to sit down and just question everything and weigh out the pros and cons and just X out whatever is no longer serving you, okay? Going into your last question, you asked about your love life and what would your future love life look for you. I I usually change questions like that when clients ask me questions like that. I usually change it to what are you needing to work on within yourself in order to obtain that new future love coming into your life, okay? So I really feel like at the end of the day, you are needing to make sure you're not being so codependent on relationships because the first card that came out was Six of Pentacles. As you know, six is 3 and 3. It's like the balancing things, okay? So as you look at this card, this person is giving a gift to each person. But when it's in the reverse, it's not a good card because this telling me either you could be in a relationship with somebody and they may not be putting in as much effort as you could be, and or you could be too codependent on relationships where you feel like you need somebody to make you feel whole. You need somebody to make you feel happy. You need somebody to make you feel confident. Stop being too codependent on relationships, okay? So really, right now, I feel like what you need to work on with yourself before you find love again is making sure you are knowing who you are, knowing your worth, and making sure you are not giving yourself to too many people so fast. Take time to yourself. Breathe, relax. You just got out of one relationship. Make sure you're finding time for yourself to heal properly, to get your shit together properly. You want your financial abundance, make sure you're focused on how can you bring this financial abundance before focusing on love, 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 love. Love will come, and love always comes when you least expect it. So make sure it's okay to put yourself out there for love, but I know usually after a breakup, that's usually a time to just get your shit right. You don't want to hop into another relationship if you just broke up with somebody because you're going to still linger on that energy from that past shit to the new shit, and it's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want your new man to be feeling a certain type of way or your new girl, whatever you could be into, okay? Feeling that type of energy to where you are still holding on to resentment or emotions, okay? So with the Six of Pentacles, it's telling me, like, kind of find balance within yourself before you want to find balance in love again. This star, healing. Once again, you are needing to make sure you are pouring your water into yourself. As you see in the picture, she's pouring her water into the pond, and then yet she's pouring it back into herself. So you need to make sure you are healing whatever you are still holding on to. Having hope, this also represents hope and optimism. That love is coming your way, okay? Have that hope that it is coming your way, but don't rush it. Don't force it, because then you're going to start attracting all types of negative people in your life, and you don't want that type of energy because it's going to just end very toxic, and you don't need that energy. Now, I do know that a Capricorn could be coming your way when I pull the cards. A Capricorn could be coming your way. A Leo could be coming your way, or a water sign. And water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, or Capricorn could be coming your way when it comes to love. Not sure what time. It could be at any time. It could be 3 months from now, 6 months, 2 years from now. But those signs could be coming your way. And then the Tower in reverse lastly came out. And this is not a good card when it comes to love because the Tower is all about something burning down to have a rebirth in something new. As you see in the picture, something is burning down. But if it's in the reverse, like I said, it's the opposite. It's not burning down. So what are you needing to heal and work on within yourself that you are not allowing this tower to burn down? Are you still having feelings for your ex? Are you still talking with your ex? Are you still messing with your ex, okay? Are you still messing with another person that you could be messing with in love life? The tower is all about allowing change to happen, to have a rebirth and a new opportunity for fresh love. But you can't have this new opportunity for love if you keep holding on to past resentment, past anger, past exes, okay? So this card telling me you are holding on to something and you're not allowing it to let it go. You need to free whatever you are not letting go out of your love life because the Tower in reverse is telling me you are still holding on. It's like this building when it catch on fire, it's smoky, or it's like you're in the building and you're putting all this gasoline everywhere, but you're not lighting the match. Because you know the building has to burn down, but you're not lighting the match. It's like you're still holding on. Like, maybe there's hope. Maybe he's going to come out the building. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you're not allowing this building to burn down. Stop letting, that gasoline sit there. Light that shit and burn that shit out, okay? Let it go. You want this new opportunity. You want this new path. You have to let go of some things. Once again, when it comes to love, and once again, even when it comes to your finances, you have to move away from something and let go of something so you can reap your new blessings when it comes to this financial and this success and abundance and your purpose in this lifetime. Okay, sis? So look, this was your reading, sis. I hope I gave you much clarity and much guidance. If you need any more, please DM me or email me, and I got you, sis, okay? Thank you so much for booking with me, and I will see you later. Bye.